Hey guys, welcome back. Eden Star Early Access coverage. This is episode 5, day 5, and we are on the move. We don't have time to stand around and jabber about what we're doing. We just got to do it because this is make or break time. We have to get down here. We need to get some materials. We need to get our base back up into working shape. And then we need to get back to the process of upgrading stuff. See, we're on our heels right now. We're not in the best of shape at all, and we're definitely struggling to make any kind of forward progress. Right now we'll be lucky if we survive the night. So we're here. This was the island area that I've been kind of looking at for some time, longingly, at all these tunnel deposits, and that's why we're here, is because we need all of this as quickly as possible. The less time we spend running around between deposits and the more time we spend gathering, the better off we'll be. I would like to get 2 missile turrets in place. I did a little bit of extra homework, reading up on the 3 different kinds of turrets. The basic turret, like the one that we started off with, is kind of your all-purpose damage sort of turret. The laser turret that I wanted to set up, because I thought it would be like super deadly, is more of a stunning kind of support thing. From what I was reading, it's more knock enemies back and stun them so that you and your other turrets can finish them off. That's not what we want. We don't want turrets that require other turrets or your active attention to look after things, because we need time to actually look at what stuff we want to make and what it's going to cost, and we need to be able to make plans and things like that. And we can't do that if we're having to babysit our base every night alongside our turrets. One of the things that we need to do after we get a couple turrets in place and survive the night with both of those turrets still in place is look at specifically what we need to do to upgrade our base so that it produces more power. And it has something to do with giving your base certain resources that are then basically locked in and required to remain in your base, and your base gets more power. The shield gets bigger, so you have a little bit more roaming room at night, and you also have more power to power things like turrets, which is kind of what we want. We made that mistake in the last episode, day 4. We got back to our base just in time to make the turrets that we wanted, and then the enemy had basically started spawning when I placed the 3rd turret. The 3rd turret was the turret that we didn't have enough energy for, and the way it works is if you go over your energy limit, everything shuts down. It's not just the thing that you placed doesn't work, it's everything shuts down until you get it back under the limit or increase the limit. And for that reason, the enemy got a little bit of free time, shall we say, on our turrets, where our turrets weren't shooting back until I ran outside and pulled one of the turrets down, but by then it was just too late. So I'm hopeful that by placing 2 and only 2 missile turrets, that will give us the firepower we need to survive the night without losing all of our turrets right away. If we lose both turrets early on, I think we're pretty much done for, and we're going to end up having to start over, because it's a survival game, and survival games, you can only spend so much time on your heels before you're so far behind that you'll never get ahead again. I kind of want to push it and just see how far we can take it and be like doggedly determined and stubborn, and go until the game says specifically, no, you're completely done, start over. At the same time, I kind of feel like we've had a good run for 5 days, brand new, learning the ins and outs of the game as we go. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the night goes, basically, is what's going to be the deciding factor in terms of whether we're going to be able to continue with this particular playthrough or not. We're just about done gathering all the tunnel. We've got just under 9 minutes left in the day, so we're making reasonable time. I'm a little bit nervous about whether or not I'm going to be able to scale the incline back up to the plateau where our base is, but for all practical intents and purposes, that's it. That's all the tunnel that we had down here. Oh, no, it's not. There's this little wee tiny deposit, and we're taking him too, because we're not proud, and we're definitely not sitting on an abundance of anything right now. So if it's here and we can take it while we're here, we might as well. So that's that. Our energy for our RMD is full. Now we're going to climb and climb until we can climb no more. And hopefully that will be what is required to get back up top. Okay, good. This looks like a more uniform way up. And it looked like we were about to grab... There we go. We're making progress in an upward direction, doing the wall climb, but that wasn't enough. Will that be enough? Yes, just barely enough. Alright, we've made it. We're heading back to our base. We're going to get these turrets down, we're going to make some ammunition, and then we'll see what we can do between now and nighttime to improve our chances of success. So the Eden kit is down to 77%. It's not particularly fantastic, but it could be a lot worse. Defenses, missile turrets, what do we need? We have enough, except for the protonite. We have none in inventory, we need 20 per turret, so we need a total of 40. Fortunately, it comes from trees, and trees are right outside the front door, provided we're close enough. That's kind of key, is getting close enough to gather from the trees and all the goodies that come with it. And pulp. I'm not 100% sure. I think pulp is used in building materials. If it's not used now, it will be at some point in the future. Looking at the plans for upcoming additions and things to the game, a lot of the building material changes look really, really neat. Able to make some very impressive looking structures, which is, you know, kind of one of the things that I really like to do, is spend a little bit of time building. But of course that would require having the defenses in place that we can afford to spend that time building, instead of running around perpetually getting ready for nighttime and the terror that causes. Trees are a pretty relaxing sort of thing to bust apart, I have to say, compared to the tunnel where it kind of feels like, I hope this is going to be enough. This is a little bit more along the lines of we've got lots and they seem to be growing back almost, so we can gather quite a bit in a relatively short amount of time without worrying about whether or not we're going to have enough the next time we need it. And then hopefully we'll get these missile turrets on. I so wish that we could get more than just the 2 turrets. What we'll do is we'll get the missile turrets in place, we'll get the ammunition made for our assault rifle, and then we'll take a look at specifically what we need to increase the power capacity of the Eden kit so that we can add more turrets, potentially. Not necessarily today, because we've only got 5 minutes left till nighttime. Defenses, missile turret, got 29 out of the things that we need. Okay, tunnel. Create 1, and we're going to get that in place, and then we're going to get some more protonite. Wait, there we go, that's the one that we wanted. So there's 1 missile turret in place. We're going to get 11 more protonite. Probably a little bit more than that, because we are still going to need... I think we need some for the ammunition for the assault rifle as well. But we'll see what we get out of this guy, and if it's enough, then at least we'll be starting the night in 4.5 minutes with 2 missile turrets. And that should hopefully put us in a better place than we were after the last night. Whew, that was a little bit crazy. And they just appear out of nowhere, it seems. I don't think necessarily that they spawn from the nearest hive and then travel. I think they just show up, personally. But I can't say that because I've always been in the base, basically, when they appear with my nose in the inventory screen or some other similar such nonsense. So I don't want to make too many firm statements with regards to this exactly how they behave, because I haven't been specifically watching, so we'll just kind of keep that in mind. But I know for sure the one thing that we can say is that when they show up in force, and they don't waste any time. They're not there to negotiate, I guess you could say. They've got one thing on their mind and they get right down to it. No, tree, don't go over the cliff. I haven't got time to chase you. It's trying. Look at that. It's practically dancing to get off the cliff. Alright, be that way. Energy full. That's good enough. Pretty sure that is plenty of protonite. 3 minutes remaining. do the fast bit. Defenses, missile turret. Yes, we have 31. We're going to do that. Create. And then we're going to come out here carefully so as to not lob ourselves off the edge of things. And down here, missile turret number 2 is in place. We have power. Consumables, rifle disruptor cell. That guy, make 3. Total cost 20, cost per unit 4, total cost 20. Units per stack 3, create. Okay, so that was good, because last time I thought we were limited. I was reading stuff badly, I guess, and I was only making 180 because I thought that was all we can have, but we can have more per stack, so we've got a total of 300 rounds this time, going into nighttime, which is pretty decent. We're going to make sure that we're on the appropriate weapon. We've got the aim down sights ready to go. Minute and 49 seconds. So now, let's see. Consumables, RMD modules, weapons, defenses, utilities, Eden kit required. Holy crap. Teslinium, I think, is the material that you get from hives, and you need 4. Is that to make a new Eden kit? Because that's not really what I want to do. RMD modules, gear, weapons, armor. This is for activating Eden kit 2. Status active, total structures 2, power used 200 megawatts, generated power 200 megawatts, output shield level 1. What the hell? Bridgemanite? What's this? Protonite? Oh look, we can. If we give it materials, add a night. No, we're not. We're not gonna add all that to make 1900. What's this? Output fiber. What if we max out the fiber? We add 221.4 megawatts. What convert? Converting items is irreversible. I don't care. So we're up to shield level 2, and we've got enough power now to add 2 more turrets if we had the materials, which we don't, but that's okay because we're sort of on the way. We're gonna get up here as best we can, and we're gonna get ready because we have 17 seconds until nightfall. All right, missile turrets, you behave. Lights on. You behave. Shoot bad guys. Don't let them shoot you. That's the rule. That's the plan. And we're going to position ourselves here so hopefully we can kind of catch or at least see guys trying to get through the hole that we made right in the front of our base. Look at this. Here they come. They're out of range, it would appear. Oh, the missiles. Yes. More missiles. Shoot more missiles. All the missiles. Stop shooting me. God damn it. Wow. That just wrecked my shields. What a bunch of jerks. These guys are kind of difficult to pin down. But the missiles, so far, maybe doing a pretty decent job of keeping them under control. Look at that. Right down there. There's a hive. There's a hive, a hive, a hive, another hive, plus a hive, and a hive. We don't have a shortage of hives. Oh, here we go. Wave 2 is on our front doorstep. So the aim down sight's definitely an asset, in theory. The accuracy and the damage overall seems to be much better, which obviously we shouldn't be too confused by or surprised by, but range is a little bit of a concern, and I'm not sure if it's related to... Oh, you see that guy? He went... Oh, nuts. The jerk! He was sitting right on the roof, barfing all over the block. That's not appropriate behavior for a guy like you. Whatever you are. What happened to our... Did our missiles... No, that guy's okay. What about this guy? He's dead. We lost a turret. What a jerk. With the turrets and the losing. Oh, we got more. We got inbound. Health is getting low. Pioneer deceased. Oh no. Reconstruct in 6 seconds. Respawn cost 1 Teslinium and 2 shenanigans, and everything that was in our inventory, everything that we had is apparently the rule is it's now gone. Oh no. We gotta get out here and help our turret, or we're not gonna have a turret left to help. These guys hit quite hard. Oh, there goes the ammo. We've got nothing. Oh, wait. Turret, you okay? Why would you do that? I didn't want to switch to that. Turret, what are you at? It won't tell me. It's like you don't want to know. 48%. We got bad guys on their way down. I feel like Tom Hanks at the end of Saving Private Ryan shooting at tanks with his pistol. Wow. Seems to be a bit of AoE attached to that. 14 seconds. Look at that guy. Oh man. What the hell? 2. Hulk smash him around in our base until he gets the message. Did we survive another night? Oh, look at these guys. They're just the final push. It's daytime, guys. You can stop now. Bunch of jerks. We made it. Look at this guy. This guy too. Couple of heroes floating up above our shield. We made it. We survived the day. This guy trying to be a hero. No heroes. You guys didn't get the memo. This is a nighttime activity and you are misbehaving. Can we throw him down on the ground? Not really. We didn't. We wanted to throw him down. I can't help but feel right now that maybe, yeah, we've lost our other turret. So the fight continued into the daytime hours, and we have no ammunition left. All we've got is our Hulk smash, which is kind of limited in terms of what we can expect to achieve out of it. This guy is kind of like, yeah, whatever. Whatever this. There we go. And I'm taking all kinds of fire. My health is down to half. Just above. And this clown is up here. Look at this. 1, 2. There he is. That's the guy causing all the problems. Lobbing the crap on me. Both of our turrets are gone. I don't know where we're going to find more channel, but we learned a lot. We learned how to dramatically beef up the energy capacity of our base. We upgraded to shield capacity too. We could have added 2 more missile turrets, but resources are low. So we're going to try day 6 next episode. I don't know how it's going to go. We're already 2 minutes through it on account of the bastards that wouldn't leave us alone. But if you want to be notified when we make that run, you can subscribe to my channel, follow me on social media. Links for social media are always in the information section below the video. Leave your comments and feedback. Thanks for watching, guys, and take care.